Good morning. We are continuing the lesson Physiology and Sports. So today we will study here effect of exercise on the muscular system. We have studied the effect of exercise on cardiovascular system, effects of exercise on respiratory system. Now we will discuss about the effect of exercise on muscular system. So first of all, that is the change in shape and size of muscles. Definitely the exercise helps to increase the shape and size of the muscles. Muscles become enlarged and the shape of muscles increased. So that is the first effect which is noticed by the exercise. Second is formation of more capillaries. This we have discussed in previous video also. The capillaries are the smallest structure to supply the blood to the smallest structure of tissue and cell. Like muscles in muscle fiber are very small structure, microscopic structure, where the blood is supplied to the capillaries. So capillaries are the kind of blood vessels, but they are very minute capillaries, known as capillaries, to supply the blood to the smallest part where the veins and arteries are unable to reach. So these capillaries are formed according to the need and demand of the body. So exercise helps to increase the number of capillaries, the formation of more capillaries, which will help to supply sufficient amount of blood to the muscles. Then muscles will remain healthy. Controls extra fats. Exercise helps to tone up muscles, to remove extra fat from the muscles. Another effect of the exercise, change in connective tissues. The connective tissues become more strong, more thick. So this is the another effect of the exercise. So connective tissues are the kind of muscular tissues which are helps to connect the muscles to bone, bones to joint. So these are the connective tissues. Efficiency in the movement of muscles. Movement of muscles become efficient by the help of the exercise. Exercise helps to delay fatigue, that is tiredness. So person who is regularly performing exercises, so their muscles get tired later, or the tiredness is delayed in any activity, so their working capacity increases, so muscles can work for longer duration. Non-functioning fibers become active. the muscle fibers which are inactive, so they become active. So these are the benefits of the exercise, effect of exercises on muscular system. So in diagram we can see then various muscles, all the muscles of the body from the different parts are developed and affected through the exercise positively. So exercise helps to develop all the muscles of the body from every parts of the body. Another benefit, another effect of the exercise, body posture remains correct. So postural deformities we have studied in previous videos. So posture remains correct. Correct posture is very important. So by the exercise, the posture will remain proper, and in correct posture, forming correct posture, the role of skeletal muscles is very important. So to improve the posture of the body, to maintain the correct posture of the body, exercise are very important. Improve reflexes, another benefit. Another effect is that is improves reflexes, that is reflex, that how the nerves are reacting, how the nerve impulses are working at the site of the muscles, that is neuromuscular transmission we can say, how the neurons of the nerves are working. So exercise helps to make maximum neurons active, so that improves the reflexes. Reflex action means if anything is going on at the side of the muscle, quickly the message will be transferred to the brain, and brain will quickly send message for uh, to get recover or to stop the activities, so anything. So that is brain will respond to the site in any form. So this is known as the reflex. Exercise helps to improve the reflex action. Exercise also affect to improve the lactic acid tolerance. Lactic acid tolerance we have discussed in endurance. So by improving the lactic acid tolerance, exercise helps to improve the endurance of the muscles. Lactic acid is tolerated by the muscles initially when it is being secreted at the site of the muscle. So improves the lactic acid tolerance. This we have discussed in detail in endurance in previous video. So this is all about the effect of exercise on the various systems. Now physiological changes due to aging and role of physical activities in maintaining functional fitness in aged population. What is aging? Aging is the process of getting older in early age. As we know, the aging is the natural process because each person has to grow older with the age. As time is passing, so we will grow older. Definitely, we will grow older. But when someone looks older in early age, so that is known as aging. And The aging arises by various factors are there. The physiological changes due to aging. What changes arise due to aging, that we will discuss. Mostly the aging is caused by the sedentary lifestyle or pollution, toxins when increases in our body, and lack of physical activities are there in our life. So this cause aging. So various factors are there: environmental factor, physical factors, physiological factors. So various factors are there. Physiological changes due to the aging. First is change in muscle size and strength. So due to the aging, the muscle size and strength of muscles is changed. Change in metabolism and body composition. Metabolic rates become slower and body composition change. Body composition means hormones, density of the bones and muscles, stretchability. So the strength of muscle fibers. So change in metabolism and body composition is change. Change in bone density. Bones become weaker. Change in respiratory system. Respiratory system becomes weaker, and the respiratory system cannot fight against the diseases, or we can say then respiratory system is directly exposed to the external environment, because the external air is directly entering in our respiratory system. So there are maximum chances of infection. So respiratory system change and becomes weaker. Changes in cardiovascular system. Cardiovascular system also change, in which we can see then the change in the size of the heart, the blood pump out by the heart, the amount of oxygenated blood is being supplied to the different parts of the body. So cardiovascular system we have studied in previous video. So changes in cardiovascular system, changes in nervous system. Nervous system becomes weaker, in which the nerves are unable to process the messages or transfer the messages quickly. Changes in gastrointestinal system. Gastrointestinal system, that is the part of digestive system, in which a lot of problem arises in the digestive tract due to the aging, poor digestion, gastric problem, intestinal problems, colic pains, various the enzymes are not being formed properly. So changes in the gastrointestinal system, changes in urinary system. Urinary system is another very significant system which filter out the toxins from the body. So system in this system also does not work efficiently. Changes in flexibility. Flexibility becomes poor due to aging. So these all are the physiological changes which can be seen due to aging. Another physiological changes in senses. Our sense of the person become weaker. Change in vision, change in hearing, change in taste, change in smell. the ability of the sense becomes poor or weaker. So these are the changes which can be seen due to aging, and in aged people. Sometimes the aging comes early, in early age. Otherwise, naturally, the age, according to the age, the aging process will be automatically, the aging process will be there in every human's life. So we cannot control the natural process of aging, but we can delay it, or we can stop early aging. Two things we can do by the physical activities and various things like good diet, good environment, physical activities. So these things can help us to remain young, and main thing is we have to stop early aging. Secondly, we have to we must try to delay the aging. We cannot stop the aging, natural aging. It can be delayed. So someone can be look older after the 60 year of the age. Someone can look older after 65. Someone can look older more than that. So, but everyone has to grow older. But this aging can be delayed. So, physical activities and functional fitness. Physical activities and functional fitness of aged population means the persons who are older or who are in the aging process, then how we can maintain the functional fitness by the physical activity. So reduce the loss of muscle mass, that we have seen physiological changes due to aging. Muscle mass, muscle becomes weaker and muscle size decreases. So then reduce the loss of muscle mass. Muscle may remain healthy. Muscle mass does not change by the physical activity when persons are doing physical activity continuously. Helps in maintain bone density. Bone density remains maintained, by which the person remain stronger, can do various works easily and effectively, because bones are the framework of the body. In every movement, bones are assisting the muscles. Slow down brain aging. Brain aging, when the person's mental capabilities becomes poor. So slow down the brain aging. Brain aging means when the person's psychological abilities or brain abilities, brain capabilities become weaker. So that process slow down, because aging also affect our mind, our psychology very quickly. That's why in older age people, mostly we have seen, they forget the things, the memory becomes weaker. So physical activities helps to slow down the brain aging, releases the risk of age related diseases. Some of the diseases of age related diseases like digestion problem, hormonal problems, and infectious problems. Mostly the old age peoples are prone to infections. So physical activities makes them strong, that they can protect themselves from various age related diseases. Improves muscular strength. Muscular strength remain maintained and it remains improved. So, muscle, how the physical activities that we can discuss here, the physiological changes are due to the aging